What's going on, y'all? Michael here, and I'm back with another boxing breakdown. If you don't know, Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley are fighting on August 29th, and this is Jake Paul's stiffest competition to date. Yeah, Tyron Woodley might not be an elite boxer or nothing like that, but he does have some real power and he has a little bit of hands. And to be honest, the other guys that he fought before, they just weren't it. Nate Robinson and Ben Askren. While Ben Askren's a good fighter in Bellator, he was never a good boxer or a striker. He won all his fights by grappling and wrestling. And so basically, the basic thing right here is we're just gonna check out this video, see what kind of camp he's actually having. Is he doing the right things in the camp? Is his mind right? Where's his mind at? Is he doing the right techniques? Is he doing the right workouts? And we're gonna see. Let me know down in the comments below who you think is gonna win the fight and what you think about Woodley's camp. Do you think he has what it takes?
Yeah, just try to get better, a little bit better each day. It's different when you can dish the shit out, but when you gotta take it, that's when you find out what you really got. See, he used to dish it out to YouTubers and NBA players. Now he can fight somebody that can really dish the shit back to him. We're gonna see what he can do.
Alright, man, so the first thing I want to point out is that it looks like he's got the right people in his camp. So far, I've seen Floyd Mayweather and James Toney, two of the greats in the boxing world, man. If you don't know that, or you don't have something different to say, then I don't know what you've been watching. I mean, of course, we know Ali and all them other guys, but that's neither here nor there. And the second thing I want to point out is that Mayweather said it's easy when you're dishing it out, but it's hard when you actually have to take it.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Come on, man.
Take that. Huh? Come on, come here, man. Yeah, take that. Good shot, dude. Come on, dude. Just let chill. Yeah, dude. You want some more, dude? Come on. Come on.
And that's, if you're a fighter, or you've done anything in the gym and you sparred, and you know it's much easier when you're fighting somebody that's essentially fodder versus when you got somebody that can actually make it difficult. They could possibly turn your lights out, make it a hard fight for you. And Jake Paul's got the IG boxer down to a science, man. He's knocking out your regular guys and your below average fighters, and he's posting on the ground, which is lame as hell, by the way. You shouldn't do that. That's like an unwritten rule. Don't be posting people that you sparred and you beat up, man. Like, that's lame as hell. But and he's got y'all thinking that he's the guy. But we're gonna see how things go on the 29th when Woodley gets a piece of him. If Woodley is in the right mind space. Let's get it.
Again, there's no blueprint on how to beat. I can crack any dimension when I'm in there ring. I'm the best. As long as you're right here, right here.
Alright, man, so that's just a little bit alarming that Mayweather would even have to say that to Tyron Woodley, man. Like, as a top fighter versus a YouTuber, you would think that it would be a no-brainer that he would be going in there very confident that he's going to have the skills to pay the bills. But I guess you wouldn't have that confidence. Your confidence might be a little bit shot after, 4 losses in a row in your UFC career. And boxers and fighters, they have a fragile ego when you think about it, man. I know some guys that have won like 30 fights in a row, and then they come back, they lose one fight. Maybe they get knocked out, maybe they don't. They just lose the fight, and now you don't hear from them. You got some guys out here basically in self-deletion mode, and that's just, I don't know. I just wanted to point that out, man. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments.
My jeans for this boxing shit. Speed bag, I'm a rapper, come take a spree. Got my kids in a different predicament.
That rapping ain't sounding good.
We out here, Buddy McGurk gym, about to get some work in with Coach Brown. I ain't seen him in a minute. We good to catch up with him.
Good combinations going. Alright, little catch. Catch two. Little roll, duck and roll. That boy got a white ball. He white.
We out here. Get a fresh haircut. Gotta get some fresh sneaks. So I'm about to slide on my dogs at Cool Kicks. Give me some sneaks at this press conference. Because I see what he tried to do to my homie Nate. He attacked my dog White Forces. That's a violation.
So what he just said right there was pretty real, man. Somebody attacked the White Forces. It's pretty much on, man. Because if you have White Forces, you know they get dirty fast. All you have to do is basically put your foot up in the air, and all the dirt just comes to him. And then another thing he said was, you had to get a fresh haircut and then get some shoes. That's the ultimate combination right there. You can't beat that. So I feel like if you look good, you feel good, even though that ain't got nothing to do with the fight. But I just wanted to point that out. Since we're watching the video, what do you think about that? Basic picks. That boy spent no racks in there.
Check in, we about to do this whole press tour. We're gonna start with LA because my dog gets handed.
Shout out to all y'all. Keep it simple. Shit is entertainment. They bringing people to, it's because they never really.
They gonna come out you next.
Yeah, I was saying like.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. Nick Cannon in that thing.
In that studio next door, we're gonna do the Lord Series show, Shake 4 or 5, some other shows I don't even know. Then we're gonna get a workout in, ready for the press, so I can get this motherfucking face and slap his little Disney ass around.
Okay. Hey, that technique wasn't looking too bad on the bag, man. It looked like he's putting them punches and bunches, man. Normally, Tyron Woodley is a one-hitter quitter kind of guy. But we see right here, he's putting them together. And that's what we need. We see him with the overhand right and the hook to the body. I like that combination a lot, personally. And it hits a lot for me. So we're going to see if he lands that thing on the 29th. Look like they got a nice little car right there, man. I see that was that dude Charles Conway. I know he was on the Olympic team, and that's the same guy who fought the Patrick Daly dude. Rest in peace to that guy. He actually died in the ring. And then they got this other guy on there, the Montana Pretty Love guy. I know he's got a big following on Instagram. And I actually followed the card, the same pro card as him, like back in the day, man. It's kind of cool to see a guy that you fought with up at this level doing something like this. I just wanted to point that out. Who y'all think that is gonna win between those guys' fights? Let me know.
How would you respond to people that have said that Ben took a dive in that fight?
Nobody takes dives, man. This is not the goddamn 1920s. People are sitting here like getting paid to lose. Out of pride alone, no fighter's gonna just sit here and take a check to take a dive. Nobody's gonna let you knock them out. You sit here with my hand out and get knocked unconscious.
I don't want it to sound like it's a dumb question, but is it hard to just, when you used it, you can kick?
What he said right there was pretty real, man. Nobody in the fight game is gonna take a dive, man. Just the pride alone is gonna stop you from doing that. And if it doesn't stop you from doing that, then you shouldn't be a fighter, man. If you don't have the mindset of you being the best or you being the top guy in the gym, then you don't really need to be in this profession. It's not for you. Boy in Miami now. a little bit running. Alright, man, so that was a little clip of Tyron's strength and conditioning, man. It looks like he's doing the right things and he's focused. But that I am a little bit alarmed about that slow ass mileage he was running on the track, man. It looked like he was running a 9:34 mile average. And I feel like as a fighter that's probably fighting a 6-round fight at best, you need to be out here in the 7s. And one thing I'll point out as far as fighting goes, that you should be doing both short burst cardio, which is like stuff like sprints, I guess your burpees, whatever, and then you should be doing your long distance stuff so you can endure the length of the fight on your legs. And it might not be exactly like fighting or whatever like that, but it will help you a lot because it's going to help you to not get tired fast, first off, and then it's going to help your mind to be right. You're going to be like, all right, man, I trained for this, I did whatever I need to do, and now I'm not gunshot because I'm not worried about getting tired. So always think about that when you're training, man. Did you do enough? Are you actually putting in the miles? Don't be one of these lazy guys out here who doesn't run and tries to cut 20 pounds in a day. Not only does running get you in shape, but it takes down your weight. And we know everybody has an issue with cutting weight. Cutting weight sucks.
Come back forcing me to have to chase it. Flame up, blazing with these rooms in the matrix. We came up, best believe that God did be grateful. Bad times, I swear that he was faithful. For real. I remember when I was down, I couldn't find no reason. Now I got a reason to smile, cause it's a comeback scene.
Alright, y'all, so that's the video, right, man. I feel like Tyron's on the right path, man. He's got the right people in his camp, man. Look like the coaches are doing right by him, and they got him hitting the mitts, getting the combinations, punches, bunches, all that good stuff. And hopefully he does what he needs to do, man. But one thing I hope he's not still doing is focusing on that bullshit ass rap career that he has on the side. Because them songs, they alright. They're a little better than what I originally thought they were. But just stop it, Tyron. Focus on your fight, man. You got a whole fight right here, man. If you lose to this little YouTube guy, man, it's over with for you. Over with for you. It's gonna be a huge stain on your legacy. Like, it's like, yeah, you lost in boxing versus MMA, which is your main field, but you lost to a YouTubian beta male. So let's keep it real, man. Hopefully he does what he needs to do, because if Jake Paul does win this fight, it's gonna delegitimize boxing to a degree for me. Like I think it will for everybody, because it's gonna make it look like to all the regular citizens, like, oh, you can just be an average guy and just jump in this thing. It's gonna take away the attention from the guys who put in all the hard work trying to make it. You know, they sitting at the house, man, they probably ain't got no food, poor, all this good stuff. Crazy, well, not good stuff, but bad stuff, man. And it's going to take away from those guys. Those are the guys that should be out here getting the same kind of attention that Jake Paul's getting. But as you can see, that's not the case because people are dumb. But that's the video right there. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole thing. Who do you think is going to win the fight, man? You think Jake Paul's going to put him in the blender? Or do you think Tyron Woodley's going to do what he's supposed to do and take him out and end Jake Paul's little spree? And if Jake Paul does lose, will he still have a name to come back and fight? Will people still watch him? I personally don't think they would, because I feel like it's over. The little thrill, this little hype train is over with. The Great White Hope is over. I'm going to be honest with it. But yeah, that's the video right there. Y'all let me know what you think. Y'all have a great day.